Hey, welcome back, my amazing students. This is the Python mentor here, helping you master Python step by step. So on this lecture, I'm going to show you something super cool. Now, we are going to be learning about the data class decorator. And that decorator comes from the building data classes module that was added in Python 3.6 or 3.7. All right, correct me if I'm wrong. And this decorator is going to save us a bunch of time when we are creating our programs. Now, have you noticed that we have to repeat our code over and over again when we are creating classes? We have to create a constructor, pass the data from the external to the internal attributes, and then we have to create some type of method here that will output some really cool stuff, human readable about our objects so we can see it. Have you noticed that we have to do this over and over again? Well, this data class decorator is going to avoid us from doing this. Let me show you. So I'm going to import from the data classes this data class decorator. Simple as that. And I'm going to leave this here, but I want you guys to see what's going to actually happen in here. We are going to comment this out. And now, as a matter of fact, I'm going to do it right below here so you can see that there. All I have to do here is use the decorator like this, data class, right? And then the class customer right here, the name of the class, right? Just like that. And watch this. This, like this. And let's do this a couple more times. And like this, all right? There we go. All right, sorry about that. All right, so this here would be the email. And this here would be the H, right? That's what we got here. And that's it. This data class is going to do everything for us. It's going to produce a bunch of methods that you guys already know, like the init, the EQ, the hash or post init. It's going to reproduce those magic methods automatically. And one of the best things here too is going to give us this method here, right? The REPR, which is going to return a really pretty output when we are printing out the object. This way, when we create a class, all this stuff is done for us automatically if we use the data class decorator. So let me show you. So now all I have to do here, if I wanted to, of course, see this in action, I will have to do something like this, customer. And let's just do that. And we're gonna say the name here, let's say Jose. The email of Jose is jose@gmail.com. And the age of Jose is 27 years old. He's a little older than Maria. We know that, right? And here, we can just print out the customer. Simple as that. So let's go ahead and run this. Let's make this a little smaller. Not that small, right? This thing is like really fast. But anyways, you can see now that we're printing out this object. Now we can, of course, access the object, name, like that, and the email, and all that stuff. And you can see that there, right? So this output here is coming from this behind the scenes, right? The data class decorator created this for us. When we did that, that was all created for us in the background, okay? Super, super cool, guys. I hope that saves you a lot of time. And yeah, guys, if you like the video, please give it a like. If you have not subscribed, subscribe to the channel because I'm always outputting a lot of videos out there about Python, all right? So make sure that you subscribe. I'll see you guys on the next lecture. Thank you.